YouTube.
Hello, YouTube, you guys. He said it was going to be warmer this weekend. Wrong!
Yeah, wrong. It's going to be another deep freeze this weekend.
Guys,
hey,
hold it. I know he went live on his channel last night. But when he was talking about, you guys, he forgot we have a Marcus Lemon and Chet Lemon ball.
Yeah, that was on Chuck Chats.
And you guys, I also have John Mayberry and his son on the ball too.
Okay. Yeah, that was over on Chuck Chats. That was one of my recent live
I know,
shows.
I heard you do it.
So we're not talking about that. But we are going to be talking about baseball in a way because we got the official LumberKings schedule.
I got it last night.
We got it last night, and I shared it on my personal page. I shared it with some other people.
Hold it.
Yeah?
Who's ready for some ball game vlogs? Hopefully, if they allow fans.
Yeah, that's one thing we are going to be talking about on this video. We got some dates planned. Here's what I'm going to... If Andrew let me explain stuff here real quick, because I don't want to make this video dragged out. Okay, the Prospect League. It is a very short season. 60 games season. 30 games home, 30 games on the road. So for the home games, we can't really pick and choose like we used to because we were going from, we were so used to have 70 home games, now it's down to 30. Just like that. And the beautiful thing is, we don't have to freeze our fanny off in April on opening day. Oh, speaking of opening day is May 27th. Unfortunately, we cannot film the May 27th opening day, but we will film the third home game of the regular season because it's on my off day, so I can do that game. So that'll be our first game back if they allow fans, right?
Yes.
And
we're still waiting.
And it's against who? Former Midwest League team, just like ourselves, the Burlington Bees. And these baseball vlogs will be coming back only if there's fans allowed in the stadium, if we are even allowed in it. We should be. We'll see what the policy goes for. If they said season ticket holders only, then we better hurry up and go down and get some season tickets, basically. So at least we attend the games in some form, so we can bring you some games, hopefully.
Yes.
Keep our fingers crossed. Baseball vlogs, like I said, I titled in this video already, baseball vlogs could be coming back, only if they allow fans in. But here's some good scheduling that we're going to have. We're going to see some new teams. I'm planning on a game in June with a new team. And this one video, I'm planning to guarantee, I decided to move back our vacation 1 week so I can stay here in town to film this game. It's versus another YouTuber, known YouTuber here on YouTube, the Mr. David Langley. We're going to be playing his team up here on July 7th and 8th, but I'm only going to film the July 7th game, which is versus it's the Cape Girardeau, Missouri team, but it's called the Cape Catfish.
Yes.
So we'll be filming that game, basically.
They must like to catch catfish.
Yeah, because it's going to be just like us, Quad Cities, and Burlington, all teams along the Mississippi River. Now, with this new league, it's basically, technically, I think it's us, Burlington, and Cape Girardeau, all the way down to Missouri.
So you guys, no more Mr. Shucks corruption.
Yeah, no more Mr. Shucks corruption.
And no more Ozzy.
No more Ozzy. Oh, speaking of Ozzy, they're playing in a new league.
King County Cougars is in a new league. They are with the Chicago Dogs.
They're in the same league as the Chicago Dogs, and the Chicago Dogs was featured on our channel back in 2019. Check out that video. Yes. Super Dogs and Chicago Dogs video. Check that out. That is one of our videos from our 2019 vacation, basically. So, check that out. So, technically, this season, the Prospect League only lasts technically 2 full months and a week. That is the season. Because it starts late May. May 27th is opening day. Mm-hmm. And it wraps up August 3rd for the regular season. Then playoffs is August 5th to the 12th. So the playoffs are a little bit quicker. I think it's like divisional. I think it's like first and second place winner, first and second for the West, and first and second place teams in the East.
Yep.
They'll play for that title. Then and the winner of each conference will play for the league championship. I think that's how the playoffs work. But we'll learn more of that as we get to it. That's even if we make playoffs, but we'll have more information on that just in case. It's a college.
Guys, I know, I interrupted Chuck. I'm sorry
Yep.
about that. Because I still don't know if I'm going to get autographs or not.
Okay, because these are it's a college wood bat team. These are college players, so technically they cannot get paid because they got to keep their NCAA eligibility. But they are being scouted by Major League Baseball because it is one of those umbrella leagues by Major League Baseball. They will send scouts in to scout players like they always do. But the only thing we're going to be missing, because the season is so short, the only thing we're going to miss is a lot of scouts, especially when it comes to trading deadlines. We don't have to deal about trading deadlines anymore. We don't have to worry about first half, second half winners. I don't know if they're going to do that. If it is, it'll be still more controversies than that. It's how they play this season, mainly. Yeah. Don't know if that's going to be a split season, but I know it's going to be a full season of 60 games. Like I said, 30 home, 30 away. And if anybody who's watching our videos, just have an idea, because you got less games to go to. So right now, there's really no excuse for not going to any games. Myself, I'm planning on going to at least 9 games, basically. That's all I can go.
I am going to go to home opener, but I'm not going to film it.
She'll probably attend at least 15 to 20 games.
I know another question that we will be getting asked.
What's that?
Are we going to go down and watch the River Bandits?
No, we're not going to watch the River Bandits because they're not in the same league. They're still in the Midwest League. We're not.
So is Cedar Rapids and Peoria in them.
And we're not.
Right.
Okay, what's the difference between the Prospect League, College Wood Bat League, and Developmental Baseball, which we were brought to you on this channel in the past? Since we started this channel, the Midwest League, like other leagues, they were Developmental Baseball. We were affiliate, at the last affiliation team was the Florida Marlins or Miami Marlins. Prior to that, it was the Seattle Mariners. Prior to that, Texas Rangers, and therefore so on, basically. But now with with this Prospect League, there is no affiliation of any kind except with some limited ties to MLB, in some way. LumberKings had to hire their own field manager. That's the manager who manages the team on the field.
You guys, he's a former Iowa Hawkeye that is our coach.
Okay. And it's up to him to hire his staff, and he's going to probably allow a hitting coach, a pitching coach, and maybe one extra coach. And they'll probably be the usual strength and conditioning coach, and a trainer. You got to have a trainer, and the clubhouse manager that takes care of the uniforms for both teams. Basically takes care of the uniforms of both teams, basically. So, and the umpiring crew, we don't know how many they're going to use. If they're going to use 2 or 3, we'll find out once the games gets going. That's if we attend. That's if these games are being played and if we're allowed to attend, and that. But it looks like things are getting exciting. At least we don't have to. At least in April,
we don't have to.
We don't have to freeze. Late May can get a little cold at times, but at least it won't be freezing temperatures like we did on the previous opening nights here on the vlog. But yeah, baseball vlogs should be coming back only if they allow fans.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting excited for baseball in some form. It's like. Of course, we didn't have no games last year because of COVID-19.
There was none at all.
Even we still got COVID-19 still going on as of right now. I guess word is they're going to plan to have baseball in front of limited fans, even through the minor league system and any other leagues.
Guys,
possibly.
I saw for spring training games that's only 25% fans.
So yeah. So these players that we'll be seeing will be fresh out of their college season. That's the players we're going to be seeing, and the coaches will be picking, basically picking and signing our own team.
You guys,
basically.
Good thing it's not me picking them.
Yeah, that's
I'd
right.
be too confused and lost.
Yeah, and that. So, if you would, you'd be picking draft picks and going to turn pro and that. So, yeah, that's what I mean. It's collegiate wood bat league, so it's going to be a good ball team. And the closest that the LumberKings will be playing to some of our subscribers out east is West Virginia, Pennsylvania. Mostly it's going to be around mostly the Midwest. But we will go, eventually we will be venturing, our team will be venturing out east once they find out what would be a good schedule. But right now it looks like there's only like a 2-game series at best. And usually, most of the games are usually one and done. And they move on to play another team. So basically, that's the type of schedule we're seeing. It's going to be a different style of baseball, different style of schedule. So don't be worried that it's a 3-game series. I'll just catch game 2 or game 3.
I look on the schedule. There isn't a 3-game series.
No, there is no 3-game series. They'll be lucky enough to be a 3-game homestand. Let's put it that way.
Like I said, I don't know if I'll be getting the autographs or not.
Yeah. Well, we'll wait and see, because these are the players that's going to be looking at future, scouts will be looking at these, but then chances of odds one of these guys make it to the majors, slim and none. That's why my banner has been taken down, because the league we'll be playing in, it's going to be very difficult for these players to make the majors, because only 190 players total for the whole league has made it to the majors. That's not very good odds. That's an average of maybe, luckily, 1 or 2 players per team, maybe every 3 or 4 years. Not like the minor league system that we were having, which is basically we see about maybe 2 major league stars per year on average. Basically, that makes it to the majors through the minor league system that we used to have. I say used to have. Could we go back to affiliated baseball? There's always a possibility that the next commissioner could expand the minor league system, but in order to do that, if we want to have a serious effort to bring back minor league ball the way it used to be, we're probably going to need one new thing mainly, a whole new stadium. And stadiums are not cheap to build, because even the stadium that we currently play in, it cost almost, the taxpayers back then in the day, when they built it back in 1937, was just around $300,000. That was a lot of money back then, even during the Depression years. Right now, what's depressing? But right now, it has to be, because it's time to end this video.
Already?
Yeah, it's depressing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But don't worry, there's more tomorrow.
Please, like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe bell and notification bell. We'll see you later. Bye.